E-commerce has had a huge effect on bricks and mortar stores over the last decade. E-commerce has several advantages over physical stores. They need a lot less and cheaper real estate. They can have more diverse inventory. And finally, they are more flexible in the changing environment. It's easier to change a website than change your physical stores. So as the younger generation entered the labor force and the technology developed, bricks and mortars had to compete for the shrinking market share, and many went out of business. So even though the rise in the e-commerce is a general trend, there are several specific factors and mistakes that are specific to the RadioShack bankruptcy. So the first mistake involved its financials, particularly buying back stock. In 2010, the company spent $400 million buying back stock. And there's nothing wrong with buying back stock per se, but the problem was that the company did not make enough money to finance that buyback. Its net profit was only half of that. In 2011, it did something similar. Overall, the company spent over $500 million buying back stock. It had to borrow money because it did not make them internally, which increased its debt ratio and left the company vulnerable to a decline in profits, which is exactly what happened after that. The second mistake involved a change in the product market strategy. In the past, RadioShack was known as the place to go to for specialty components and hard to find products that needed to build things. They had knowledgeable staff, and the customers were willing to pay a premium for that. Trying to grow the business, RadioShack changed its business strategy to sell more finished products like phones and laptops. But they lost the competitive advantage because of that. These products are what you can find anywhere else. What can other bricks and mortar stores do to avoid this fate? A couple of things. So first, find a competitive edge. If you sell a unique product or service like RadioShack used to do in the past, don't disregard this strength. Second, focus on products that have little price sensitivity. Since the main advantage of online retailers is in the cost dimension, selling products that are less price sensitive is something you can compete on. And finally, focus on customer experience, which is what RadioShack did in the past with its knowledgeable staff. Many customers still value talking to a real person if this person is knowledgeable.